Hey, what's good, chocolatiers? I want to start a new series today called Mr. Chocolate Impressions. And because I've been very behind on video games and playing video games, and I've kind of just been going back and forth playing what I want to, I really want this series to focus on around the first hour or two of a video game. Because I usually get brand new video games when they come out, but it's just a matter of beating them at this point. Now, for the first game today, I want to do Hellblade 2. I just recently beat Hellblade 1, and Hellblade 2 I heard is only like 4 or 5 hours, so I do plan on beating it the next week or so and doing a full review on that and the first one, of course. But like I said, I want to start this series out, start out strong, and so far, playing an hour of Hellblade 2, Senua's Saga, I really am enjoying this game. I heard a bunch of negative things. I've watched, I believe, one review, and it was on Kind of Funny. And I've seen a lot of stuff on Twitter where this game has just been kind of listed as like a Telltale type game where it's more like point and click. And for me, I'm like, so far I've enjoyed it. I've only had a couple fights. But I'm like, for me, I like the combat of Hellblade 1. I didn't think it was anything 10 out of 10 stellar like a Ghost of Tsushima or like Sifu, something like that. But it's still not awful. My main complaint with Hellblade 1 is the gameplay aspect of the puzzles. And in this one, so far, the puzzles are easier, but for me, that's not a complaint like I saw somebody having. For me, it's more of a thank God, because I think the puzzles definitely wore and tore towards the end of the game, especially of the first one, because it really dragged along that story that could have been cut by an hour or so based on these stupid puzzles. But yeah, I really think that this might be the first next-gen looking game. That's the main selling point that I'm having, especially with this being on Game Pass, because if you're already paying for Game Pass and you play this game, you're not dropping $70. I think it's definitely worth your time for sure, just based on the way it looks alone. These graphics are outstanding. You've got character sweat, character blood, tears, whatever. The violence is so visceral. Like I said, the combat I personally like a lot. I like its parry dodge system. It's simplistic, but for me it works. And I'm really enjoying this story. I think that it's one of those games that when it says wear headphones, you definitely want to listen to it and wear headphones. It's surround 3D, audio crap that they're doing with the 3D audio, and I really like that, and I'm very excited to play more. Stay tuned for the full review coming soon, and I hope that you guys enjoy this impression video.